Guys, what's up? Quick lesson of the day. So I had a property on the market, my property, for sale for about a year now. Went through a series of price reductions, got an offer in July. The buyer pulled out of the deal based on an inspection contingency. Bottom line was he just found a different property to buy, and he hung his hat on some rotting trim on my garage, which I offered to fix, and he walked away from the deal anyway. So with that being said, kept it on the, kept going on the market, reduce, and I finally got to a point where I said, you know what, I'm not going to reduce this anymore. I'm just going to keep it at this number. And what started happening was I started contemplating, should I rent this property? So I put the property on the market for rent, and in 4 days got it rented. So I kind of look at this as now as like a blessing in disguise, because I didn't want to give the property away. And as much as I like to have cash and be done with the property, at the same time, what are you going to do with cash? What I would do with cash is reinvest it in real estate, or, what else do you do with cash? You're not going to put it in the stock market. If you have any existing debt, you pay that down if you want. But, where do you actually put your cash? So the way I'm looking at it now is the asset will be covered by the rental income, and I'll make a little money every month. And at the same time, the existing debt on the property will be paid down, and I'll just ride the wave of inflation, right? I'll wait for the next boom cycle and cash out then and make more money. And then there's the whole tax advantage of carrying the property as a rental property now. And you can argue the case that, if I sold it as is, I want to pay capital gains. But on the flip side of that equation, there's deductions that I can take advantage of, the depreciation cost, etc. So with that being said, I just want to share my story and what happened, because I think some of us sometimes we have this decision in our head that we just want to sell, and we sometimes sell and then maybe kick ourselves in the butt. And what I want you to explore is, if you finally hit your bottom number where you say, you know what, if I go below this number, then it really doesn't make sense to sell. You got to think of alternative options, right? And one of those options is renting the property out. So I just want to share my story. Let me know your feedback, or if you've had an experience like this, and how did that work out for you in the end. Please like my video, comment on my video, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks. Not every doctor, lawyer, and financial planner is the same. And the same is true when you look for a real estate professional. Choosing the wrong person can cost you time and money. You want to find a real estate professional that has mastered the business. You want to find someone that focuses on the results and breaks the chains of conformity by understanding your life dynamic, exit strategy, and acquisition scenario. What you need is an experienced businessman with true global reach and a solid sphere of international influence. Hi, my name is David Barkston, and I've been in the real estate business for the last 13 years. I personally invest in the real estate market, and have aligned myself with a multifaceted real estate organization and network that is responsible for over $20 billion in sales. You deserve a superior business model combined with a person with superior experience giving you superior results. Click on the link below for more access.